Hello and welcome to the 106th episode of TSARP. I'm your host, Andrew Weir, and today our special guests are Lewis and Sean.
Hello.
Hello.
So today the MS Hackathon division for Hauppauge Coding Eagles was announced. The team, that was a weird way of saying it, but yes. So our team for the MS division of the CCEDU Hackathons was announced today, led by Captain Ishan, who knows some Python, knows some Hatch, and he's really going to lead the team during the hackathon. So they had like their first practice too today, and a coding club meeting. We did a lot of things today. Let me put it that way. They're learning together. They're working together. They're all in the same grade, so they know each other, which is great. You know, in the 7th and 8th grade hackathon, we all knew each other already, but it's a lot easier because they have classes together and they have more time to talk about strategy and like improving their skills, and they have lunch together. So it's easier for these hackathons where it's just one grade, which is really just the MS, because junior, 7th, and 8th, UE is 4th and 5th, and high school is all the grades. So, you know. But yeah, so today was like their first meeting. I was there because there was coding club too. And we kind of talked to them about what a hackathon was, even though they knew because they've done the code clash and the skill dash. We do a lot of things to really help the team practice. Lewis and Sean, you were also there, right?
Yep.
There for half of it. I was there for most of it except the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really exciting. Seeing like the team start to, like work together, and they know about the hackathon, they know how they work, but this is their first one, so it's exciting to see. And something interesting is next year in 8th grade, we'll be seeing some hackathon members who hopefully won this year in the UE division and are now coming into the MS division, already winning a hackathon, hopefully winning a hackathon, but like already having some experience. So that's going to be interesting on kind of like a coaching perspective on like we're kind of gonna like hopefully the coaches, Mr. Farr, Ms. Thompson, will like maybe make it more harder like the 6th grade practices because they already know kind of what they're doing. And hopefully we win in those divisions, but I don't really have eyes over there. I don't know what they're working on. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see like how these teams come together. I know schools like Mineola have already like had partially their UE team be 4th, 5th, and 6th, but we've always had our UE team just 6th. This year it's 4th and 5th, and MS is 6th. So I know other schools kind of have already experienced that of having kids already prepared from the grades before, now coming into 6th and really ready. But I've never really seen that or experienced that, and I'm kind of jealous for the 4th and 5th graders who get to do it a lot earlier than I did and the other 7th and 8th graders. But yeah, so it's exciting. Also, in other silly news, because what's a TSARP episode without the strange topics? We made our first TSARP Kidoyo trivia quiz on Kidoyo. So if you're in the Hauppauge community, you can go and look at that and take that quiz. Pretty nice badge. It was designed by our co-host, Steven. Basic. He threw it together really quick, so that was nice. There's only 4 questions. It's a very easy thing. People have just been brute forcing it because most of them don't listen. Yeah, so we did it during lunch. We were like, hey, what if we make a TSARP quiz? So sadly, if you don't go to Hauppauge Middle School, you can't take it. There are ways to like share quizzes with other communities, but it's not easy. And I don't think your teachers will be up for figuring that out. Or ours either. So, sadly for right now, it's only open to Hauppauge Middle School students, but maybe one day we'll branch out. Yeah, so it's really just a free badge. We wanted more badges. Because I think, Lewis, you're someone who likes to really hunt for badges. So, yeah, we all do. We're trying to get that number up. I forget what I am at currently. Let's see. I'm at 374. Lewis, you're beating me by a lot.
Yeah.
What are you at?
I think I'm 459.
50, yeah. I need to catch up on that.
Yep, 459.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
trying. I'm waiting for my 6.2 badges to be checked.
I'm almost beating you in mastery badges. I'm just one away from tying you. So if I just get on those mastery pathways, I might be there.
We'll see.
Especially after the hackathon really ends, I just start grinding on pathways to learn new skills. Last summer I learned Java. Maybe this summer I'll do C++. I don't really know. But yeah, maybe Lewis. It's really a competition. But I mean, the competition ends at the end of the school year because I won't see after that. You're moving on to the high school.
Yeah.
And that hackathon. We'll have to have you on talking about the high school hackathon, and that will be cool because, like I said, we don't have eyes into the UE hackathon. We don't have eyes into the high school hackathon either. But once you go to the high school, hopefully make the team, we could kind of have Lewis and any other team members come on and talk about that. So we'll know more about that and we can share that with you guys. Which will be exciting because, the MS and the junior are in middle school, so that's what we really talk about. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. Our teams are preparing. Really started. I would like to say started practicing early, but the MS Division Hackathon is 24 days away, which is weird. That it's this close. I mean, I believe that it was gonna be like almost like I think it was like 10 days after the junior division, which was really short, so they extended it. And then after that, the MS is 24 days away. I think I said UE earlier. I'm not sure. And then that's weird. And then the UE is like only like I believe like 9 days after that. I don't have the dates up, so I don't know. And then the high school is like only like I don't know, like 15 days after that. So they're just going quickly. So we're gonna have to upload quick, get our info, and talk about it. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see the themes for those. I mean, that's really exciting for someone who only competes in one division, and I mean, everyone only competes in one division. So the theme's exciting to see released, see the map strategy, because as the year goes on, sometimes they sneak in some like little features that they don't have in the early hackathon. So they might have stuff in the high school one, which is the last one, that they don't have in the junior, which is most likely like what's going to happen. So it's going to be exciting to see what they do there. And then the next year when we're in 8th grade, they might add that stuff into the junior. So we're keeping our eyes peeled. You don't have to keep up to date on all this info because we talk about it right here. So you can come back every day to hear what we have to say about that. So thank you all for listening, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.